Welcome back to Monthly Madness. This week we're making gingerbread houses. We're at a field trip to Miss Akerman's kitchen. We're going to be making gingerbread houses and gingerbread boys. Did you know making gingerbread houses originated from the early German settlers? But today, kids of all ages and adults make gingerbread houses and gingerbread boys. Gingerbread is made out of ginger, nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon. The type you use to make a gingerbread house is called a gingerbread biscuit, but gingerbread can also be very soft too. Did you know the largest gingerbread in the world was at the Mall of America? It was 67 feet tall. It had 1,800 Hershey bars, 1,200 Twizzlers, 1,000 Whirly Pops, and thousands of other candy. The gingerbread houses we're making today won't be that big, but come with us. Let's get our hands dirty, let's have some fun.
So to make the frosting, what you need is some heavy whipping cream, some vanilla extract, and a teaspoon of confectioner's sugar. It comes out tasting a little like whipped cream, so it'll be a whipped cream frosting.
So I have to tell you, making gingerbread was very hard, so we decided to buy some pre-made kits. Did you know gingerbread houses became popular in 19th century Germany? This is most likely attributed to the publication of the story Hansel and Gretel. Gingerbread kits come with several different materials, and you can buy some of your own candy to supplement it if you'd like. First step is to actually make the icing a little softer. You rub your hands up and down on that, just trying to warm it up a little bit because it will get bigger as you press it down. That's step number one. Making 4 of the individual houses, so I need to break the big pieces into little pieces. Miss Minucci's making a big palace, so she's got hers underway already. And Miss Akerman's also making a big house, so she's getting the icing ready. Making a gingerbread house is not as easy as it looks. First, you need to put the pieces in place. You also need to try not to eat it, which is very tempting because it smells so good. Miss Akerman, tell us about what you're doing.
I am putting up the walls right now, so I noticed that I put it a little too close together. I should have measured better.
And Miss Minucci?
I'm putting up my walls too. I'm going to use the frosting to act like glue to hold my house together.
Once the roof is in place, the fun begins. It's time to start decorating and adding the candy. I'm still working on making mine look a little more like gingerbread houses. Miss Akerman is making sure to hold her roof for at least 30 seconds to make sure it stays. And Miss Minucci is about to add candy to the top of her roof. I think it's the most fun part. My houses continue to fall apart, but I'm not giving up. This is Miss Minucci's house. That's Miss Akerman's house, but I am doing my best. So I take the pieces and I build the base. And then I put the frosting on and hold them for as long as I can. And then the roof is really the hardest part, putting the roof on, but don't give up. In Sweden, they have a tradition with gingerbread. You put a piece of gingerbread in your hand, and then you pick it up with your other hand while making a wish. If the gingerbread breaks into 3 pieces, your wish is supposed to come true. Ta-da! After a lot of hard work and perseverance, and some fun, our gingerbread houses are complete. My little guys came out not so bad after all.
All right, so to put our houses together, we started by doing the 4 walls. We used frosting to act as the glue to hold them together. After that, we put the roof on. We put icing on the roof so it would stick on top, and icing in the middle so it would make like a pyramid. And then we put our chimneys on. After that, we started decorating.
Now, Miss Akerman's is falling apart, as you can see, so I did not put enough glue on. So I had to take mine apart and reapply the glue. Now, that was a mistake that you make sometimes, but you know, you just keep persevering and you keep working hard towards your goal.
I hope you enjoyed creating a gingerbread village with us. See you next week.